US events. We did a Mobile 2.0 Europe this year in July. I'm also part of the Mobile 2.0 organizing committee, which is happening next week in San Francisco. So some of you might also know me from M-Trends, my blog, on which I have been writing on mobile innovation since 2004. So Mobile PeerAwards are organized by Mobile Monday Barcelona in collaboration with the anti-Mobile Monday community. So we do this, we have done this the last 2 years in the Espacio Movistar, which is a multimedia, multimodal space for events. The event itself is recognized now as a really industry event for grassroots and really early stage startups to detect them on a global level. In one afternoon we do more or less 20 startups. Last year we did 28 coming out of the whole Mobile Monday community. So it's also an opportunity to connect to industry leaders in that field and startup innovation and build other relations with mobile ecosystem players on a global level. So the agenda is always, we start around 4 o'clock, we do 2 hours and a half sessions. We have some keynotes and there's an international jury also. Followed by networking party and an award ceremony. So yeah, some figures here. 2007 we had 400 attendees. Last year we had 700, and this year we're aiming at 800 attendees. There's more people registered online, and also there's a webcast that we put online. So what is different from last year is that we have built a platform actually to create a whole open registration and nomination process for all the startups that want to participate. So every Mobile Monday chapter creates a page with his information. It can link its feeds there, its last events info and contact info. And all the local startups can connect to their local Mobile Monday chapter. So every chapter can then decide on its own selection process, how they vote their best startup in the region. And all those startups will be going in a pool. There might be 40 startups, there's now currently 65 chapters, maybe more. And then we elect actually an international expert jury that's going to vote the best 20 startups to present in Barcelona. So the PeerAwards, well, here are some slides on that platform, which is going to be launched next week. You will hear about it from your local chapter and also internationally. So we're going to have more or less a month of pre-selections and then also the selection procedure with the jury. I think that the finalists should be known probably by mid-January. So here's a view of a chapter page. And actually all the chapters are here with their pages, so you can also browse startups and get information. This is a startup page. So actually a startup can upload his last presentation, it can upload a video presentation, it can insert the links to his blog, and other information on employees and all that. The info that is needed to evaluate the startup is not public, so that is only viewed by the jury and the chapters. So the event concept, we will divide the startups in 2 categories, pre-series A, post-series A, international jury. The pitch is 3 minutes, and there are 3 awards. Jury award, audience award, and Mobile Monday community award that is selected by all the chapters. So here's a short overview of previous events we did. 2007, finalists we had here. Some of them are pretty known in the industry, like MyStrengths, Skyhook Wireless, that is providing the location for the iPhone and many other networks. Places that got recently bought by Nokia. GoFresh, which is itsmy.com, which is one of the biggest mobile communities in Europe now, with more than 200 million page views, I guess. Mobile Complete, that became Device Anywhere now. That is providing a testing platform on a global level. And then also the winner Realize 3D, which is image recognition software that is now on more than 42 million handsets.